Hi, and welcome to the first episode of the Camp SMP, a server that I have started with my dear friend BRiz1111 for us and a bunch of our other friends. As you can see, I already have a bunch of gear though, and that is because to kickstart the server, we held an event where we separated everybody into teams and competed to see which team could be the first to open the end portal. As you could guess, it was very chaotic. There are a lot of people online, and so a bunch of people were talking over each other the entire time, and we took it so seriously. So, for your entertainment and my sanity, I just cut it into a little montage, put some elevator music underneath, and here it is. Hope you enjoy.
Genuinely
For killing piglins.
I'm about to die, I'm about to die.
Wait, why are there so many of them?
I'm dead though.
Here.
Salmon that.
Materials are gonna.
Alright, we should just move.
Oh! We don't have
Five.
iron. Five and we don't have iron.
What's it?
Oh, Bastion literally right here. What the? Beautiful. Got one obsidian. Thanks, man.
I have eight. Go.
Okay.
Ashley, you want to see something fun?
Yeah.
How many?
3.
Oh, you got 3. Ooh. Is it worth it to get the Enderman?
Still, so let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, the portal.
I got a stack
Whoa!
of these.
Okay.
Here.
We found it. Do you have any flint? Oh my god.
Yeah, any coffee.
Oh my god, they're so close. I'm gonna block it off.
Pardon me.
No.
Oh, the pearl's gone.
Yes.
I see a name tag. Crap! I see Joe's name. Do it. Yeah!
Guys, everyone's here because, well, we love each other and we're all good chums. This world will be around for a while, so make fun memories, do fun things, but most importantly, try to do it with each other.
Maybe.
Ow! Oh! These Endermen.
Oh, yeah! And we're back. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. That was about 2 hours of footage that I edited down into a minute and a half. I tried to keep it nice and balanced between the serious moments, but also the funny bits that we had. It honestly was such a blast. As you can tell, though, this is Editor Mare talking, and that is because in-game Mare did not account for the fact that she would have to do an intro before and after the competition sequence. So I'm gonna let her explain the base to you, but trust me, I will be back. This entire area is ours. This whole area, which we have big plans for, we're gonna be building a sort of city with a castle at the top of a hill. Kind of everything is just kind of be up here. But we're gonna have to do a lot of terraforming and just kind of planning before we really get started. And so I might just build like a small little starter base somewhere else. It honestly might just be a little tent that's just gonna be taken down later. But hey, no better way to play camp than out of a tent, I guess. In the meantime, though, I think I just really need to focus on just getting some resources and some gear. I have like a grand total of 2 pieces of armor that I don't think were originally mine. Oh, look, there's another helmet. That one might have been mine. Yeah, I think I saw a cave in this direction. Another montage with Editor Mare to narrate for you. I told you I'd be back, and that was honestly just because this was the first session, and I had to hop on some troubleshooting calls, so I couldn't really talk to the camera for so long, in fact, that I went back to the end. And I made an entire Enderman farm. And I had a full enchantment table set up by the time everybody else logged off. And it was pretty late, guys. This was immediately after our session where we fought the Ender Dragon, and so this was maybe filmed around 11 p.m. that night, which for most of the other players on the server would be about 1 or 2 a.m. And so I figured, I'm the only person online. There's not much else to do. I still want to play the game, but I don't want to have to go terraform yet, and so I figured I would go and try to find some in-cities. So now you get another montage. This is at 4 times speed, guys, because this was about 4 hours worth of footage, which I did not spend all 4 hours exploring the end. In fact, I had to cut out a lot of that, yes, but raiding in-cities takes a little bit, guys. It takes time. And you want to know how many in-cities I found? Well, watch the montage because you're gonna see. Anyways, I found the first one and I was so excited because this was maybe after like 30 minutes of being in the end. I kind of freaked out because I didn't see a dragon head, which I guess they don't spawn on all of the ships anymore. My shaders were freaking out. That's why the shulker looks like that. But I fixed that. I turned my shaders off. So in a second, the game is going to look really gross and weird. And I'm sorry. See, it's so Okay, anyways. Yeah, I kind of freaked out because the dragon head wasn't there. But luckily, it wasn't rated. I used my elytra to fly around for a little bit. I did bring some rockets with me because I was smart, but I didn't bring enough because I ran out. So I just started bridging again, looking for more cities. And the next one I find, guys, this was like freaking magic. I was so excited when this popped up into my render distance. There's one. There's the other one. Screenshot immediately. Oh my gosh, I sent that to the Discord, guys, and the only person that responded to me was my husband because he asked to. Like, nobody else acknowledged it. That's, like, the coolest thing ever. 2 in-cities, both of them with the ship facing each other. That's so cool. That's, like, the coolest thing ever. I don't know why nobody responded to that. Anyways, as you can see while I'm, like, rating this stuff, I kind of, like, avoid my interactions with the shulkers. And that's because shulkers honestly kind of scare me. Once they start ganging up on you, like, you can die. Like, they get kind of dangerous. You know what I mean? Especially when you're, like, only in, like, iron armor, which I was at the time. Like, I'm finding diamond armor and stuff, but I'm shoving them into ender chest because I'm like, if I die, I don't want to lose all this, so I'm just gonna keep on me, like, what I don't really care about very much. Anyways, after I found those 3, I decided I would just go back home, find a gateway, and while I was looking for it, I found a 4th one, which was phenomenal. There's all the loot that I found, like, it's all right there, you can see it, all of it. Anyways, after that point, I went back, I decided to make a full set of diamond armor, enchant all of it. I re-enchanted it probably about 50 million times. The amount of time I spent at that Enderman farm going just back up to level 30 was insane, but I got some really good stuff while we were in the end, and I'm really happy with all the stuff that I found. I got so many diamonds and a fortune pickaxe, so I didn't have to enchant that myself, which was amazing. But I'll let in-game Mare take over again.
Alrighty guys, it's the next day, and I went and I dropped off some gifts for Ashley and Joe. I gave them each one of my extra elytras. I already have another one. This one is almost broken, but I do have another one in my ender chest that is completely full, and so our goal soon is going to be to get some books of unbreaking and books of mending for those. This one I was using too much, flying back and forth from Ashley's, Joe's, and my base. I did enchant some books as well at Joe's, so maybe we'll add the fire aspect to our sword. But in the meantime, I've been thinking about my base structure, at least the terraforming. And I kind of have an idea for what I want to do. Can't really get up high right now without breaking my elytra. But I think what I want is to kind of even out an area right here and bring a pathway that goes through the top, through this kind of gap that we have. We'll have a small little hill right here that kind of juts up, and maybe we'll put some kind of spire on that. And then we'll have a cliff face over here. And on top of that, we'll have kind of the main point of our castle. But the front of the castle will be facing the other way. So this will be the back of the castle. Front of the castle will be over there. There'll be a lot more kind of town-esque things on that side, I want to say. But over here, we can have a few shops, homes, and then maybe a farm area.
To be honest, after this point, I kind of forgot I was recording, and I just started organizing all of my chests. If you know me, and especially if you knew me while I was streaming in like high school and college, I get distracted so easily while I'm recording things. I really don't know what it is with me. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was basically just like 10 minutes of rambling, and this last minute is basically me just organizing all of my chests. But that's what it is. That's how I play the game, to be honest. I forgot to even record an outro, so I don't know what future episodes are gonna look like. They might look the exact same as this, where I'm just narrating it for half of it, which in some way is kind of fun. Like, we could do fun story times. I'm not that entertaining, though. I don't think I have that many stories. I just talk about the... Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. because I enjoyed filming and editing it, even if it doesn't seem like it. Anyways, to next time, I guess.